Alright, let's get into it. Today, we're covering the 7 key events in the career of Royce White, from basketball prodigy to political figure. Welcome to Cliff Notes 7 to Know. I'm Cliff Notes. Let's break this down into 7 clear, testable takeaways about Royce White's intriguing journey. Royce's remarkable rise and radical reinventions reveal resilience. He keeps reinventing himself when the road shifts. Fact number 1. Royce White was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota, in April 1991. Think about it this way. Growing up in Minnesota connected his early hoops dominance to the civic identity he'd later lean on in politics. Test yourself. What city was Royce White born in? Correct answer: Minneapolis. Memory aid. Born in Minna, Royce began to win. Alright, next up, fact number 2. White led Hopkins High School to a perfect 31-0 record and a state title, and he was named Minnesota Mr. Basketball in 2009. Here's the key point. A flawless season plus top state honors made him a blue-chip recruit with national attention. Quick check. Which high school did Royce White lead to a perfect record? Correct answer: Hopkins. Memory aid: Hopkins hero in 09. Let's move right along to fact number 3. At Iowa State during 2011 to 2012, White led his team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. The big idea is he was a true point forward, doing everything at once, which vaulted him onto NBA radars. Quick check. At which university did Royce White achieve this statistical sweep? Correct answer: Iowa State. Memory aid: Iowa's ace in every space. Now, let's shift gears to fact number 4. White was drafted 16th overall by the Houston Rockets in 2012, but he never played an NBA game for Houston due to disputes over mental health and travel accommodations. From a practical angle, his NBA potential met the reality of nearly 100 flights a season, clashing with his generalized anxiety and fear of flying. Test yourself. Which team drafted Royce White in 2012? Correct answer: the Houston Rockets. Memory aid: drafted by Houston, yet no NBA boosting. On to fact number 5. White's NBA trajectory stalled in 2013 amid suspensions, D-League assignments, and a short stint with the Sacramento Kings. He ultimately appeared in only 3 NBA games. Here's where it gets interesting. Elite talent alone couldn't overcome the logistical and medical hurdles at the pro level. Quick check. How many NBA games did Royce White play? Correct answer: 3. Memory aid: 3 games. A brief NBA claim. Let's keep it going with fact number 6. In 2017, White won NBL Canada MVP and led the London Lightning to a championship, setting a single-season triple-double record there. Think about it this way. A different league with more flexible demands let his all-around game shine. Test yourself. Which league did he win MVP in during 2017? Correct answer: NBL Canada. Memory aid: Canada's Court King in 17. Alright then, fact number 7. White ran for Congress in Minnesota's 5th District in 2022. He aligned with right-wing media figures, drew attention and controversy, and lost the Republican primary. What matters most? This marked his pivot from athlete to political figure on a big public stage. Test yourself. In which year did Royce White run for Congress? Correct answer: 2022. Memory aid: ran in 22, political debut. Quick recap, in simpler terms. Where was Royce White born? Correct answer: Minneapolis. Which high school did he lead to a perfect record? Correct answer: Hopkins. At which university did he lead in all major stats? Correct answer: Iowa State. Who drafted him in 2012? Correct answer: the Houston Rockets. How many NBA games did he play? Correct answer: 3. Which league crowned him MVP in 2017? Correct answer: NBL Canada. When did he run for Congress? Correct answer, 2022. You've got the top 7 facts down. Here's the deal. With these anchors, you can recall dates, teams, and transitions under pressure. Stay focused, trust your prep, and knock it out of the park. That's it for today. Keep this fresh in your mind.